I want to ask you a question. I want you to be honest.
All right.
When you were a kid, did you ever
Wish
on a suit?
Yes, because it was so rare that you see one.
Who driving this bus? I'm just trying to
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoked out.
What up?
Had to take my heads off for a second.
Your head's off?
My headphones.
Yeah.
My ears needed to breathe.
I get it.
Alright, so I got some trivia for you.
What you got?
What U.S. city was Diana Ross born in? Was it Detroit? Was it Memphis? Was it Atlanta? Or was it Keystone?
Wow.
Detroit,
Keystone.
Memphis, Atlanta, or
My
Keystone?
first thought is Detroit, because that's where a lot of those came from back then. But now I want to say Memphis for some reason.
Detroit, Memphis, Atlanta, or Keystone?
I'll go with my first guess and say Detroit.
You were correct, my friend. You were correct. All right, what popular cocktail does James Bond likes? Shaken, not stirred.
Was it a dry martini?
It's the martini.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you that one. What movie was the first U.S. movie to have a soundtrack album? Wow. There's no way you're gonna get this.
Like just a like music soundtrack. No idea.
It was Snow White and the Seven, right?
Really?
Like, oh, bro, you gotta check out number 4 on this.
Like you think like, is it different from music scores though?
Good point.
Yeah, like what came first, the music score for a movie or an actual soundtrack of songs?
Good point. All right, so, let's say you're a little kid and you're out, you're sitting. It's at night. Your window's open. You right here, and you're like, I wish this happens. You look up in the sky and you see a
shooting star.
You got it, my
All
friend.
right.
Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Yo, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. Come directly from you. Right down in the comment section. And over on Patreon. And today, we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of
Douglas James Messick.
Boy, you done made a messick of everything.
You didn't messick that. Did you mess in your pants?
Boy, you messicked your pants.
That's a southern slang, if y'all know
It is like the old people would say, boy, you messed yourself.
Shout out to you, Douglas James Messick, because you are a loyal Patreon member, and you sent us over a band. Are you familiar with this band?
Bad Company. I do know the song. That's why they call me Bad Company.
Is that them?
I can't deny. I want to say so. Yeah.
So Bad Company has a song called Bad Company?
Yeah, unless it was a different band doing a song called Bad Company. But yeah, I would have always thought it was the band Bad Company.
I don't know. Either way, Douglas James Messick said, listen, again, we said it once, we're going to say it 100 times, guys. If you want to support us, the best way to do it is through Patreon, and we greatly appreciate it. And Douglas James Messick made a prime example of that today.
Yeah.
Shooting star. Think about it. All right, I want to ask you a question. I want you to be honest.
All right.
When you were a kid, did you ever wish on a suit?
Yes, because it was so rare that you see one. Like, man, I might have seen them twice, maybe 3 times in my entire life.
Wow, that's it?
Yeah.
Man, you've seen more shooting stars than that.
No.
You ain't looking up enough then.
Exactly. Not a stargazer.
No, man. I want to say it's a southern thing, but obviously it's not. But I've seen a bunch of shooting stars.
Have you?
Yeah, dude.
I'm pretty sure it happens all over the world.
I'm thinking of that song. I'm wishing on a tree, wishing on a star, wishing on a tree. You know that? No?
Mm-mm.
I have to let you hear that one. I don't even know who sings it. Trash Talkers, let us know if you do.
Yeah.
But Bad Company.
Yeah.
Meaning people you have at your house that are not your favorites.
Yeah, not good people.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
But they are bringing a shooting star. What does this mean?
Good question. Maybe it is about wishing for something.
Maybe. Or it could be. Ooh, I don't know why my brain always goes to drug references.
Of
I'm a
course.
shooting star. Oh man, I'm
Oh.
a star.
They got that good star stuff.
Smoked out.
What up?
Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
Is this country?
It's kind of familiar. Like that Southern blues.
Johnny was a schoolboy when he heard his first Beatles song. Love me do, I think it was, and from there it didn't take him long.
I might know this.
Do you?
Got himself a guitar, used to play every night. Now he's in a rock and roll outfit and everything's alright.
Bro, I might have been right.
Johnny told his mama, hey mama, I'm going away.
Shout out Johnny.
I'm gonna hit the big time, gonna be a big star someday.
Bro, I might have been right.
Mama came to the door with a teardrop in her eye. Johnny said, don't cry, mama, smiled and waved goodbye. Don't you know? Yeah, yeah. Don't you know that you are a shooting star?
I do know this.
Don't you know?
I don't.
Don't you know? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? In all the world will love you just as long as you are. Johnny made a record, went straight up to number one.
Did he now?
Suddenly everyone loved to hear him sing a song.
What happened next?
Watching the world go by, surprising it goes so fast.
Really? It surprised him?
Johnny looked around him and said, well, I made the big time at last.
He did.
Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know? Whoa, yeah. Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Yeah. And all the world will love you just as long as you are a shooting star.
It's definitely funky.
Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know? Don't you know that you are a shooting star now? And all the world will love you just as long as you are.
This is jamming.
Johnny died one night, died in his bed.
No, he didn't.
Bottle of whiskey, sleeping tablets by his head.
Poor Johnny.
Johnny's life passed him by like a warm summer day.
God dang it.
If you listen to the wind, you can still hear him play. Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know that you are a shooting star? Don't you know?
he sang it.
Mm-hmm.
This is your type of music.
Oh, yeah. That old Southern, like, blues-infused rock. Yeah.
You can just see my granddaddy and your uncle out on the front porch with Sweet Tea just on the with the radio playing back and forth to it. That's it.
Yeah.
Man. So you knew this song.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Do you know, just a random thought, it just popped in my head. I need to have a kid. So your kid can do, when me and you go and we're dead, our kids can do this and move on. They continue on our legacy, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
But no, you did know this song.
Yeah.
How?
I don't know, actually. I don't know where I heard that from. I did have a friend. Big Mike's dad was always into like the old 60s and 70s rock.
Shout out Big Mike.
So, yeah, I heard a lot of songs like that from him. He would always try to explain everything to him. Oh, just put Eminem on.
Man, listen, dude. Even though we are rappers, like, we just appreciate music.
Oh, yeah,
like,
exactly.
Just good music.
But when you're a kid, you know, you're just like, no, I want to hear my music.
Exactly. That's what makes what we do here at Rappers React so interesting, because literally, now this I would give an exception to, but like metal, like dark, death, demon metal, if you were to play that for us, like, bro, please turn that on.
Exactly.
We didn't give it a chance, but now we give it a chance.
Oh, yeah,
but
absolutely.
This right here, we would have said, you know what, let that ride for a minute.
Yeah, he would always talk to us about, Led Zeppelin, and he liked a band called 38 Special that I don't think we ever covered. Iron Butterfly, bands like that, yeah.
Iron Butterfly?
Yeah.
38 Special?
Yeah, because he always talked about Indigata Da Vida. He's like, this is the longest rock song ever recorded.
How long? I guarantee you,
like
there's
18 minutes or something.
Ooh, I was about to say, I know there's a Tool song that I can play that's longer.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. And Progressive came along and killed that.
They said, hold my time signature.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as far as, it had a sad backstory, didn't it?
It did. Yeah, he's talking about a kid that's really good, proficient with his music, and he blew up and became a star, had a big hit, and then died way too soon.
Bro, I was spot on. Maybe not necessarily the shooting part, but a star that mused and abused.
Yeah,
I mean,
he definitely did. That's how he died.
Yeah, he died in his bedroom with a bottle of booze and some sleeping pills.
A lot of rock stars die that way.
Man, so sad, man.
Yeah, you get too far out there and you throw up in your sleep.
Yeah, and people think like, oh, you've got it all. You've got the money, the cars, the girls, the limelight, anything you could want.
But then they forget why that person became a musician in the first place, was to express their pain. So they're still trying to deal with that pain deep inside. So they're trying to medicate to cover that up.
Listen, there's a statement that goes around in my family that says, you could give $1 million to a crackhead. That's not going to make them change. It's just going to make them an expensive or a rich crackhead.
Yeah.
They went from smoking $20 rocks to now $400.
Nobody stops until they're ready.
Yeah, you can't. Man, I don't know if Johnny was a fictional person, but Johnny, rest in peace, buddy. And shout out to Johnny.
There's a lot of Johnnies though in old rock songs. Think about Johnny Be Good.
I thought it was Johnny Be Bad.
No, that was the wrestler.
Oh. I was about to say Johnny Be Bad.
That was because he looked. I mean, it don't make no sense because he looked like Little Richard.
Yeah.
But that was a Chuck Berry song.
Give me 4 Johnnies. 4 popular Johnnies. Johnny Be Good.
Who's
Johnny Cash.
She said that was El DeBarge.
I'm talking actual. So you got Johnny Be Good.
That was a song called Who's Johnny?
I'm talking about actual singers named Johnny.
Oh, singer's named Johnny.
So Johnny Be Good was one, right?
That
was a song. You're right.
I mean, you got Johnny Cash. Man, I'd have to look him up now. Like,
Johnny.
Who else is named Johnny as a lead singer?
Huh.
That's probably Johnny Rotten. No, that's
Axl Ryan.
No, that's the wrestler.
Oh. Man, we all over the place today, man.
Every musician I call out, you call out the wrestler that was named after him. Sid Vicious.
Exactly.
He didn't even change that name.
Nope. Oh man, Donnie. I said Donnie and Douglas James Messick. Listen, thank you so much for sending this one over. I'm sure it took Smokey down memory lane, and it gave me a new song that I can jam out to myself, right?
Absolutely.
Again, shout out to all our Patreon supporters. You guys mean the absolute world to us. And let us know what's next by Bad Company down in the comment section. And with that being said, my name's Ranger Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cowan.
And we are
Over
and
out.
deuces. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another segment of Rappers React. If you guys want to see another artist that we covered, just click right here. If you want to see the last video did, just click right over here. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us today. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.